guy to pick up the servers. The last one's on a break. You got something to say, asshole? Get that barrel upstairs in the next 30 seconds or I'll make you drink that shit. No, it's going fine. Couple more weeks and we'll be ready.
Investigation selected. Encrypted military radio.
Proteus recovered some encrypted radios. The outcasts have been using them to mask some kind of signal. I need you to secure one of the radios so Isaac can infiltrate their comms.
Tracking radio signal. Door locked. Unable to override security protocols. Security system disabled. Encrypted radio frequencies infiltrated. Radio handset detected.
Thanks, Agent. Now we can monitor their comms. You're done here. You can head back to the Echo.
Investigation. Encrypted military radio completed. Investigation selected. Improvised explosive device.
Agent, we need to investigate the outcast IEDs and see what we're dealing with.
Can you hear me now, Sky? Out here talking and didn't even have my microphone plugged in. That's stupid. Yeah, okay, cool. But yeah, to answer your question, no, I didn't stream at all yesterday. And yeah, I was just like, I just wasn't really in the mood, so I just mainly worked on the vlog video, and then that was it. I do not like this college stuff. This is stupid. I like what they had me doing yesterday, where it was just running around doing stuff. Now it's like they got me trying to explore this stuff in 20 minutes or less.
Detonation sequence detected on encrypted military radio.
The outcast must have modified the radios Proteus recovered to detonate their IEDs.
Jamming all radios on this frequency. Jamming failed. Fire suppression system detected. Fire suppression system inactive. Water pressure inadequate.
What happened? Hey, shout out to Nikki Gamer for the host. Thank you for that. Caught me by surprise for a second. Why is this drone not doing nothing? I followed my homie. Appreciate it. are you, my brother? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Chilling for the most part. So I ordered a hoodie from my merch store just for them to mess up for the second time, so... But how's everything going with you?
Water pressure restored. Fire suppression system fully operational. IED analyzed.
Just had a good day at work. That's good. That's always good. It's always good to have a good day at work. Crap. Where do you work at, or like what do you do? Playing Division 2 right now as well. Bro, I'm telling you, this game, it's addicting now. Like, I did not like this game at one point, but I'm addicted to playing this game. I don't know how. I work at a car wash. Nice, nice. Do you wash the cars, or is it like one of those like car washes where they just, you know, you just take in the card information and they just drive through like a thing? There's a movie I like. It's this old oh, I'm about to die.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I watch the cars. Okay, okay. There's an old like 70s movie called Car Wash. I don't know why, I just like, I don't know, I feel like not too many people know of that movie, but it's a good movie. I recommend watching it. Really funny. Yeah, I'm not doing this in 20 minutes. I've seen that actually. Yeah, it's a classic movie. It is an extremely classic movie. My uncle showed me it once when I was like 3. Yeah, it was it's one of those movies I'm like I've watched it so many different times. Cause it's just first minute to last. It's just one of those movies I'm like, I don't know, it's one of those movies that just always stuck with me.
Agent, go back to the Echo to sync the investigation data.
It's like, and I got 2 minutes and counting to do this college stuff. That ain't gonna happen.
Investigation. Improvised explosive device completed.
After this, I'm leaving this college. This is stupid.
Investigation selected.
They expecting me to do stuff, follow the server cable. Where's the server cable at?
We understand what we're dealing with.
And it's like, they expect me to find stuff. They don't even, like, tell you where it's at. Like, so that's the problem. Like, is this it? I think this is it right here. This has to be it. Okay. Bro, this like, oh, this is yellow tape and then cables. It's like, that's a bad color to have on the ground. You trying to find something. And I don't even know where the main cable is at. Yeah, I'm not completing this in 20 minutes. Is this it? This is it. Hey, yo. Hey, what's up, Circuit? I looked up the cast of that movie and George Carlin is in it. Do you know George Carlin? The name sounds familiar. I might know who he is. It's just one of those things where I'm like, I try my hardest to remember like everybody's like, you know, faces with names and things, but for the most part, I just mess up. But I might know who he is. Yeah, I'm not completing this in 20 minutes. They're not even telling me, giving me exact directions on where to go, and they expected me to do this, so. It's a funny comedian. Let me look up his face. I'm not going to complete this, so I don't even care anymore. Oh, I know. Yeah, I seen that guy. He was the taxi driver. Well, that's grim. Well, I mean, the movie is pretty old. It was like an old 70s movie, so probably a lot of those guys. I think the only guy that was that is still alive from that movie that like was one of the car wash guys was I think he was like he wanted to go by like Abdul. I think that was like his name, and then he got mad because they kept the boss kept calling him something else. He was in Get Rich or Die Trying. That's crazy. He was supposed to be like 50 Cent's dad in there. But yeah, the taxi guy, he was that segment of the movie was pretty funny. I thought that was funny how they added that. Hey, thank you for the follow, Circuit. Oh my god, okay, yep. They tried to get me a second time with that. What's your favorite movie of all time? Favorite movie of all time? You're probably gonna like think that I'm like crazy for saying it, but it's the movie Need for Speed. I can watch that movie any day of the week. That's one of those movies where I'm like, I like that movie so much. I'm like, I don't care for ratings. Oh crap. But that's my favorite movie of all time. I don't know. I'm a big like car person, so. Hey, what's up, Illy? I respect your opinion on me. If you like it, you like it. Yeah, you know, and the crazy thing about it, it's like there's so many different types of like. That movie pretty decent. Yeah, it's like, you know, it ain't like the best of the best, but it's just one of those movies where I'm like, when I went to go see that movie in theaters, it did something to me. Like, I know for a fact, I'm all like, that's definitely, YouTube takes off. You guys are gonna probably like criticize me for getting a. I think that car in the movie, the red one, was like $1.7 million. I feel like a lot of people are gonna criticize me for getting that car because I'm like, that was a dope car. The Koenigsegg Agera R. Need for Speed movie. I never heard of it. It's a good movie. It's good. I mean, you know, people have like their things to say about it. Like, I don't really try to get in the mind of like a critic when it comes to movies. Like, I just try to watch it and just see if I'm gonna like it or not. But yeah, it's good. I like it. Is it Need for Speed video game series? Yeah. Yeah, it is still a video game series. Their last game was like, it was alright. I played it and beat it, but I would rather watch another movie. I'm like, hey yo, if y'all could just take a break from games and just, you know, focus on the movie. I mean, the games is good too, but I really like the movie more, so. Search for the terminals in the science collection. See, man, I'm like, they don't tell you nowhere to go. Target time 30 minutes. Well, I ain't doing this in 30 minutes. They give you no guidance in this game. Oh, here we go. Oh, I did not like this part.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Seeing something weird on the network. I think Division's hacking our shit. Everyone
I don't even know where to hide. Like,
You need to defend the terminal while Isaac maps the network.
what's your opinion on the Fast and Furious? You know, people have their things to say about that series, and they're all like, oh, because originally it was like street racing, and now they out here like, you know, in space doing crap. Like, look, it's like my thing is like you can do that stuff for so long, and then eventually, you know, you're gonna have to like come, because my thing is it's like, okay, if they were to just like stick to that street racing, then people would be like, they need to like change it up and do something. So my thing is like, hey, look, whatever them guys want to do, let them do it. Like, I really, you know, it don't matter to me as long as the movie's entertaining. See, I hate the sequel of movies. Sometimes it don't work out. Did you see the Zoom trolling videos? Yeah, I reacted to one of them. But, yeah, I haven't seen too many of them, trolling. I mean, I see some, like, on TikTok. That's about it, but... Nice. Yeah, you know, it's like Fast and Furious. I think a lot of people, they wanted it to stop though because of Paul Walker's death. And you know, like, I guess I can understand it from their point of view, but also it's like, you know, those guys, they're a part of the movie too. Like no disrespect to Paul Walker, but it wasn't like he was the only star in the movie. Like, them guys had made a name for themselves too, and they can do objective failed. Well, that's stupid that you're giving me a time. Like, I'm leaving this college. This college is dumb. No, it's like I'm done. Turn to Washington D.C. Part 2, the funniest. What I heard about Matt Radiant. I might have to check it out. Oh yeah, I had to look that up. But yeah, but it's like, you know, Fast and Furious, like, there was other people a part of that movie. And I'm not trying to say, like, you know, some is better than others, but I'm just saying, like, each of those guys can, like, you know, do their own thing or, like, carry on the series. And so that next one that they came out with, the Fate of Furious, I hadn't seen it yet, but I was all like, hey, yo, that does look pretty crazy. It's like, good luck at that college. I ain't going back. College things are stupid. They're timing me on missions. Like, no, there's at times where I just need to take my time on a mission. Like,
If they achieve their mission, they should be carrying a mobile shade server. If hostiles
it's
get
like,
hold of it,
they can do that stuff. I ain't going back.
Pilot Torres at the White House.
Alright. Let's do what I like doing and ain't gotta get timed on it. I know everybody, they don't like all that stuff that they're adding to Fast and Furious, because I think they said in this next one it is supposed to, like, some stuff is supposed to happen in space, and I'm like, hey, you know, more power to them. So which Fast and Furious your favorite? Probably Tokyo Drift. Like, 1 was of course good. I didn't really pay too much attention to 2, but Tokyo Drift was my favorite. I haven't seen 4, 5, I've seen 6, seen 7, hadn't seen this Fate of the Furious, which is 8. But, yeah, I have seen, like, bits and pieces of the other ones. I just haven't watched the whole thing. But... everybody is just all like, oh, I don't like it. They doing everything and, you know, they ain't sticking to street racing. Then they stuck to street racing. No, they're not doing anything else. All they just doing is driving around. Because it's like, then on top of that, they're hiring, like, big actors for these movies. Like, who was it? Charlize Theron? Like, you really see her, like, street racing? Like, come on now. Like, even though, like, Mad Max... Oh, crap. Even though, like, Mad Max wasn't really her character, but she still killed that movie. Like... But it just, you don't really see her, like, it's just, like, she seems like she comes off as, like, too classy to be out here, like, racing around in freaking Hondas and what other cars that they have in the movies. I'm gonna take a nap, have a nice stream, and day, homie. You too. Shout out to Nikki Gamer, guys. Hopefully you having a good nap. Oh, crap. It's like, bro, hide! What is he doing? Like, he gets caught up and act like he can't move around. I ain't got no 50 caliber. What game was it? It was that one game, Warface Breakout. I had people like, oh dang, I can't even get no more mods. I had people commenting talking about like, oh, you ain't supposed to shoot a person in their chest. You're supposed to shoot them in another part of their body. I'm like, well, what's the point of it being a shooting game if you can't even shoot somebody in a certain part of their body? Like, what kind of dumb crap is that? That's why I was like, it's just certain games out there. I'm like, I just don't really care for it. But what's your guys' favorite movie? I feel like I should have asked y'all that. That is how you do it.
Supply room access locked.
Up top, I can't think of a favorite movie. It's kind of hard though when you have like multiple favorite movies. Because like Need for Speed is just like my go-to movie. Like that's the movie where I'm like, if I was going over it, like if a friend of mine's is like, you know, let's just like watch a movie tonight. First movie that's gonna come to mind is Need for Speed or Kung Fu Hustle. But I have like a crap ton of favorite movies that I could recommend like in each genre. So. Alright, let's actually dismantle some stuff, because I know I got a crap ton of stuff I need to get rid of, so let's get rid of those. I know that was one movie where I was like, I watched it, and it's like the more times I do watch it, like I find myself like, hey, you know what? Like, despite the person behind the movie, you know, and overall, like the just I don't know, I guess the overall like not graphics, but like the budget that they had for that movie, I still think it was okay. Like, I just wish that there was just a little bit more to it. But Jeepers Creepers 3. Now that movie, I was like, yeah, I think we can all say that that was not the better Jeepers Creepers movie, but there were some like scenes where I was all like, hey, you know what? Like that's actually kind of cool. Like, but yeah, the Longest Yard kind of up there for me. Which Longest Yard? The one with Adam Sandler or the old one? I was watching that movie, the Adam Sandler version, not too long ago. Adam Sandler. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good movie. That's a good movie. So I watched like I was watching it, but I was like bits and pieces of it, so didn't know it was another version. Yeah, it's like I think the older one is like the longest yard, or it's just called the Longest Yard. But yeah, I think that that movie was like a remake. And yeah, I think that's why it was like a lot of people hey kind of gave that movie attention because of it being a remake. But overall, like yeah, I think also it's just Adam Sandler and then him and his friends all doing a movie, and it's like you know they never really fail with movies, whether it's an old movie or a newer movie. Like Adam Sandler's movies is always funny to me. Probably have to say my favorite Adam Sandler movie would probably be Billy Madison. Billy Madison, I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry. What are some other good Adam Sandler movies? I haven't seen none of his like newest movies, but yeah, them off the top, them probably be my favorite. I know there was like I think what was the name of that one like I think he was supposed it was like a serious movie but it's like is it called Good Deeds or is it like it was some serious movie he did and it was like wasn't he like a gambler or something in there? I was like that movie I wanted to more so see that movie because I was like you don't when you see like a funny person do a serious movie it like makes you wonder like hey can they do it? I didn't see that one. Yeah, I didn't see it either. But it was like I was curious about it because I remember when Jim Carrey when he did a serious movie. It was that movie called like The Number 23 or some stuff like that. And I was like, look, bro, like I ain't gonna try to critique the man, but I'm like that just wasn't it for me. I'm sorry. Like I try not to be a movie critic with movies, but that time I was like, nah, fam, like I don't know about that one. I haven't seen Grown Ups either. Grown Ups was okay. Like it's one of those movies where I'm like I ain't got like no ill feeling towards it. I hear people talk about that movie, talk good about that movie. Yeah, it's funny. Like it's just not one of my. I like the first one though. The second one was like nah, it's all right. But I do like the first one. Cause Kevin James, he's another actor where I'm like, because he has a movie that I've been meaning to watch. I think it's on HBO Max, and I think it's a serious movie. I think he's like crazy in that movie or something. But yeah, Kevin James, he's one of those guys. I hear he kind of weird in real life. I hear like when he goes to the store, he be telling people like put their phones away or they can't pull their phones out if he's in the store, and I'm like, bro, if I done created my list on my phone, I'm not putting my phone away just because you in the store. Like, you a good actor and all, but I'm like, you ain't that good of an actor. It's like, fam, chill out. It's like, you're getting ahead of yourself.
Try to stay calm. Close enough. Leave us alone.
Detected.
I hear some malls don't allow cameras. I don't know, like where I'm at, it's more so stores. It's more so stores that will trip on that. But malls, on the other hand, I never really heard of a whole mall like saying that you can't have a camera in there. That's crazy. I didn't even know that that was a thing. But yeah, there's like there's stores because it was my friend Tadia. She actually put it in the video too. She was going in a grocery store and they told her like she had to put her camera away or there's like no cameras are allowed. I'm like, fam, like ain't nobody like why is that a thing though? Like why is it that like you can't have? Because I know they say like that. From what I heard, they was like, oh, you can't have a camera out in the store because you'll take a picture of an object and then you'll try to steal it later. Like, no, fam. Like, I just don't like if I show somebody like, hey, this is what I was looking at the store. Like, this is what I was looking at. But they really trip on that stuff, and I'm like, wow, I never knew that was a thing. I guess because the video may pick up some people who don't want to be in that video, that's what I'm guessing. Yeah, but I'm like, that's like literally every YouTube video. I'm like, I can't help it. If somebody appears in my video, like, that's on them. Like, I'll blur out their face if it's that much of a problem. Like, somebody were to come up to me and be like, hey, can you blur out my face or something in your video? I'm like, alright, yeah, sure. But yeah, I'm like, they ain't got nothing to do with me. Like if I'm like, if you clearly see me holding a camera, then it's like, okay, let me avoid the picture and stay out of it. But if you purposely like walk in front of my camera talking about, oh, I don't want to be in front of it, I'm like, okay, well then leave. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? Diamond testers used to be popular. Diamond testers. Them things where it's like you like it's I don't know how to describe it, but how come they used to be popular? What's going on with them now? That man jumped over the railing. Corona is what's going on. That's why they're not popular. I wanted to churn. Dang, I'm about to die. Bro, stop hiding in that. Man, dang. I swear that, man. It's like he just keeps hiding in the same area. It's like, obviously I don't want to be there. That's why I'm standing up and trying to leave. Jesus Christ. Corona is what's going on. That's why they're not popular. I want to... Probably. I see where some people still, like, be testing out diamonds and stuff, but... Not gonna lie, I'm a fan of them public interviews people be doing. I'm not a fan of them public interviews. Oh, like when they go up to them and be like, state your name or whatever, and be like, oh, what brings you out today? I don't know, like, I like when World Star was doing the question stuff. The question stuff was funny to me, but it's like when you just, I don't know, like, you just randomly go up to a person and be asking them, like, some weird questions, like, so would you date me? Like, I just think that that's just, I don't know. It ain't being, like, too direct, but it's just like, bruh, that girl got better things to be doing with her life than to end up on your YouTube channel with everybody talking about, let's find her at, let's see who this, let's find her Instagram. Let's see if she got OnlyFans, like. It's like me, I'm like, without cameras, I'm shooting my shot. I don't need a camera to shoot my shot. I feel like I don't know, like, you putting a girl on the spot by doing that stuff. Or a guy, whoever.
Reinforcements en route.
Your video gonna be awkward if you shoot your shot and fall, so they're usually not gonna turn you down. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, well, I've seen some videos where the girls have. If this guy does not, I've seen some videos where the girls is all like, "Nah, bro, can't do it." I'm like, dang. Like, she didn't even say like, "No, thank you." Like, she hit you with a nah, bro. Like. But I'm like, I don't know. If I was a girl, I'm like, I wouldn't feel sorry. Because I'm like, my thing is like, every time when I go out, like, I'm busy. I'm doing something, you know? So, and I don't even care if I'm not even being timed on what I'm doing. Like, most of the times they say yes, but I wonder, does it ever lead to anything? No. I'm like, I'm just saying, like, people out, I'm like, unless you out, like, looking for that type of stuff, then okay. But other than that, it's like, you know, nobody don't be going out so they can end up in a YouTube video, some guy shooting a shot, like. And then it's like the only time when it does like lead to something is when like the girl, then she's gonna end up in the videos and then she's just gonna be pretty much doing the same thing that the guy is doing. So it only leads to that girl just, you know, creating a YouTube channel. Like that's it. I'm all like, I don't know. To me, I'm like, that's just doing too much. This deer about to do. I wish they like walk up to you like the animals wouldn't be so scared. They come out with a part 3. They better have it where you can have a dog in this game or something. Or DLC in this game. Because I'm like, man, it's like every animal. First they're like trying to attack you. And now they scared of you. Third game come out. They better have it where you can befriend these animals. But yeah, those public interview videos, they something else. You know, it's one of those things where I'm like, I don't know, like I can't really say that I've had like an ill feeling about them. I just don't care for them. There's a lot of videos I just don't care for, but yeah, those videos I'm like, it's whatever. Like people do them, they do them. They don't, they don't.
In danger.
It's hard to keep up with YouTube relationships. I'm not a fan of that side of YouTube either. Yeah, YouTube relationships, that's why I'm like, hey, yo, look, like, if I'm just not into, like, the YouTube, you know, relationship. Like, I'm into a relationship. Like, all that stuff, like, oh, we gotta do things for a video. We gotta do this. No, like, my thing is like, I just want a relationship where I'm all like, hey, look, like, it's alright, for an example, Tyrone Magnus and his girlfriend, like, you know, they just do videos, like, but it's not like, though, they're like, you know, doing dramatic videos or any of that crap, like, but it's just, you know, a couple that's like, you can tell that they used to be, because it just seems like with some, like, relationships, I don't know, like, with internet relationships, I just feel like that they just be doing too much. It don't even seem like a true, authentic relationship. Like, it just seems like that it's like, it's all for, like, YouTube. It's all for, like, entertainment purposes. I'm like, nah, man, like, whoever it is I get into a relationship with, like, me and her, we gonna be, like best friends in videos and crap. Like, a girl would be like, dang, is he buying me flowers for a video to show he can? Yeah, see, stuff like that where I'm like, no. Like, I ain't gonna buy her flowers just for a video. Like, oh, buying her flowers because I hit 2 million subscribers on YouTube. Like, business partnership. Exactly.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
But yeah, it's like those yeah, YouTube relationships. I'm like, hey, yo, look, I just want to do videos where it's all like, we come off as like nah, we like legit in a relationship, but it's like, it ain't like, oh, we're just only in relationship in videos. Like, nah, on YouTube, out of YouTube. Like, somebody will see us like out in public and be like, oh, so they really like how they are on videos. Like, there ain't no change or there ain't no difference.
That's it, right?
I talked to her. Who did I talk to? I ain't doing the bounty. Nope. You could do that bounty. I just want to do these control points. So when you get big on YouTube, you plan to leave Seattle for another big city? That's why I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I probably will just continue, like, living either near or, like, either somewhere outside of Seattle or, I don't know, like, it's one of those things where I'm like, I haven't really decided on that yet. But, because it's like, I have friends out here where I'm all like, I'm cool with them and I really don't want to leave because of them. But other than that, I'm like, hey, yo, like, I think if it wasn't for them, yeah, I probably would have been leaving. I probably have been working on leaving Seattle, like, long before. There's a lot of YouTubers out there. Nah. Like, the only YouTubers that's out here that I know of is Four Souls and Tadia. Them the only YouTubers I know of. But other than that, like, nah. But it's like, I remember I looked it up too. I remember I looked up like YouTubers in Washington State, and there was like it was like small, like, well, I wouldn't necessarily say small, but it was like YouTubers that nobody doesn't really know of. Like, so where would you like Dream Spot? Dream Spot? Probably, I don't know, like me, just a quiet area. Like, it don't really matter. Like, I would live out here, no problem. But yeah, I want to live like out in, like, just a big house, quiet area, no crazy stuff. LA seems overrated to me. See, that's the thing. I'm all like, and I ain't trying to be out in Cali during another pandemic or during this pandemic. And, yeah, it's like people just don't know how to act. So I'm like, nah. I ain't living out there. I ain't living out in Cali or Florida. They do seem like areas that would be a dope spot to be at, especially to, like, interact with YouTubers and stuff. But on the other note, I'm just like, Cali and Florida just don't seem like areas. To Florida, Georgia, and Texas, 3 spots seem cool. I don't know about Florida. Maybe Georgia and Texas, but I'm staying far, far away from Florida.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
It's like, sorry to any people that's from Florida that's watching my stream, but they don't know how to act during the pandemic, so. What's wrong with Florida? Freaking people just, my thing is just like, with this pandemic, that Florida showed us how they gonna act. And also it's just like, I hear that it's a pretty hectic like area. I heard it's, like, it's just one of those places where I'm like, I don't know about you. I got trust issues with Florida. The fact that it became a whole challenge, the state of Florida became a whole challenge. The Florida Man Challenge. And literally, you would look up your birthday, look up Florida Man. I remember looking up mines, and the guy, I think they say he was out here stealing white birds and painting them blue. I'm like, fam, like, for what? And the fact that he got arrested for it, like, yeah, Florida, to me, it's just one of those spots where I'm like, I don't know about you. I got trust issues with you. This man legit dancing right now. Orlando and Miami seem cool. I've been to Orlando a few times and never been to Miami. Yeah, I don't know. I've never been out to Florida. I've been to Cali, but only to go to like Disneyland and Universal Studios and stuff. Like, so I'm just only did like the tourist stuff in Cali. Anaheim seemed like an okay area to be at. If I had to say like a spot, I guess if there would have been a spot that I would stay at, probably be Anaheim. But I'm pretty sure it's pretty expensive out there since Disneyland is like the main attraction of Anaheim, California. Guess Florida is the Cali of the East Coast. Yeah. Yeah, Florida and Cali, to me, it's just one and the same. You know, this crazy. It's like, watch, it's gonna probably be in some amount of time. It's gonna. That's a bird? Dang, I sound like a whole woman screaming, but yeah, it's gonna probably be like California Man Challenge. They trying to ambush me from all angles. I don't know why they keep doing this stuff. Preferably Atlanta and Savannah, Georgia seem cool. If I move to Texas, Austin, Houston, maybe preferably Atlanta though. Yeah, I don't know where I would necessarily move at if I were to like move down south. But that wasn't like an idea that did cross my mind. I was like, I wouldn't mind living down south because it's like it's not that expensive to live out there at that. So like you could get you a whole mansion for like $200,000. So. Would you move to Vegas? I would move to Vegas. Or Nevada. Like, I mean, probably like not like live because at Vegas I imagine that it's a pretty expensive spot to live at, so hey, what's up, Scuddy? Got a fully functional stream. Got people in the chat.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
I heard people say it's cool, but living there, it's not all that. No, yeah, Vegas is a dope spot. I visited Vegas, and I had to say, like, you know, you would think like Disneyland, Universal Studios, like those would be the spots like that. I would say that those is like my like go-to spots. Vegas is actually my go-to spot. Like that's the one spot I think I would go back and visit again. It's going good, Scuddy. How about yourself? Sykes, mean, what y'all doing back here? How many states have you visited? I visited Oregon. I drove through Texas. I don't know if that would really count. Louisiana, Cali, and that's about it. And Vegas or Nevada. It's going good. Sign up for soccer tryouts. Nice, nice. Hopefully you get signed to the team. So I remember playing, like, I more so played soccer for like a class assignment thing. I didn't like take it serious. I should have though. I feel like soccer had been a good sport. It's up there in my league. Fast on my feet. I would do that one of these days. Do like a sport like video. I might possibly play in a big stadium. Hey, dope. That's the dream.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Like play there with like a bunch of people too. Saying that's the dream right there. So I had to check my phone real quick. Big Shane can be fun to play in. Yeah, it's like that for anybody. I've been to 10 states. Was it like to just visit or like live out there or something? I wonder how that like that's the thing though. I'm like I don't even know how that would like be like to move to a different state, visit. Okay. Yeah, visiting, I'm like, you know, you just only pack like a suitcase and you good. But like moving, bro, you gotta go in like a moving truck. Then that's gonna take. See, that's why I'm like, I really don't know if I would move out of state because I'm like, I really don't want to go through that process. I'm only living in South Carolina my whole life. Yeah, see, that's what I'm like. Honestly, that's what I just see myself doing, living out here my whole life. I might give it a night, like see where it lands me. I don't know. I can't really see in the future. So I might move. I might not move. I don't know, bro. If this guy does a run. Scuddy, you responded to yourself? That kind of hurt. My bad, copy and paste though. It's all good. I visited North Florida, Virginia, Georgia, Kentucky, Tennessee, Indiana, Ohio, Maryland. I'll also visit DC if that counts. Now I'm like, any spot. I'm like, see, that's what I'm like. And then it's like areas in like Washington, because I'm like, to me, I'm like, I visited a crap ton of cities. Like, if we talk on cities, oh yeah. Like, I visited a crap ton of cities, but, yeah, I like, even out here in Washington, there's still like spots and places that I never even heard of. I haven't even visited yet. I visited a bunch of other cities here. Yeah. Like, visiting cities, I'm like, that's my thing. Especially when it's out here, too. But Florida is, or not Florida, but Oregon is like the one spot where it's like, you know, you can just like drive there and stuff. So I'm like, I do like that about Oregon. Oregon would probably be a place I honestly would live at. I wouldn't mind living out in Oregon, because it ain't too far away from home. Outside of Seattle, I don't know much about Washington State. Yeah, it's like, not me neither. I know the area I live in, because I live outside of Seattle, but technically it still does count like in the Seattle area. Is Oregon expensive? Not actually. Well, it can be, because I mean, it's like Seattle, so it's like it is kind of expensive, but at the same time, like, I don't know, I can't really speak on it. The only thing that I do know about Oregon is that there's no sale tax out there. But it's like you still like roughly pay like the same amount on stuff, so that was one thing I did forget about. I thought it was none in Washington State. No, there's a sale tax out here in Washington State. Oregon's the spot where there's no sale tax out here. I'm like, I wish there wasn't no sale tax out here. Alright, bro, I gotta do stuff. See you next stream. Alright, Scuddy, thank you for joining. Pretty sure it's none in Texas. Then income Texas. Yeah, probably. The door ain't opening. I swear this game be acting slow sometimes. That stuff act like I don't want to, like, man. Why is this game acting slow? Wait, am I supposed to be doing, what is it? Not that. Is it this one? Yeah, it is this one. I'll probably end up doing that after.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
That had to be like the most scariest thing ever. It's like doing push-ups and then all of a sudden the Seeker Mine just lands in front of you. What that sign say?
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by
We have
hostiles.
guns. Sure, I got guns too. No man's land. Go back now. Nah, I'm good. The other sign saying we have guns. No man's land. Go back now. Well, too late for that. Alright, gotta go. Good stream, bro. Alright, Illy. See ya. Thank you for joining. Shout out to Illy, guys.
Reinforcements en route. Civilians in distress. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
So now he just can't run down the. Just act like he can't hide. And I'm like, bro.
Supply room access unlocked. Hostile broadcast detected.
now the stream gets quiet. Huh, alright. Thought I was gonna get some clothes, but alright, let's do this thing again.
A significant black tusk presence on the island. Seems they have a biohazard. We're obviously horrifying. We need to stop them from carrying anything out of there.
It's really rare to find these guys outside the safety of their compound. So any chance we get, we have to go after them.
Alright, let's do this and probably end the stream since nobody ain't talking.
Friendly control point detected.
Game's acting weird, so can't even shoot and do nothing. come on.
The entire island is crawling with Black Tusk. Their team's taking samples in the northwest. Your best bet is to head up the west side and intercept them.
There'll be no hiding the gunfire. But with a bit of luck, you can get to the team before they can evac.
We expecting a patrol? I have a target. I've got a line.
Bro, come on. I swear this game, man. Like, why is it not? Man, I can't wait till I complete this. Stop playing this game.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Bro, why is it? It's like, now act like it can't pick up stuff. I swear, man, this game. It's like playing perfectly fine earlier, and now all of a sudden it's like, stream ain't acting weird, game's gonna act weird. Game's not acting weird, stream's gonna act weird.
Who knows what those assets are gonna do with the samples from the Roosevelt quarantine?
It's like, shoot! I swear, man. Can't hide there.
Vital signs.
Oh my god.
Sounds like a great opportunity to destroy those samples.
Hostile took out a friend. Hostile drone locking on. Hostile in my sight.
System malfunctioning. System back online. Viral contamination containers destroyed.
Hey, what's up, Beast? It's all good. Been playing GTA 5. Cool, cool. I've been good myself. like, not shooting, not shooting. Like, just, I don't, man. And it's like, now it's not even doing anything to them. I swear, this game, bro, shoot!
This Black Tusk team is dug in tight.
Like, how many times you gotta, like, press and hold the button? Just shoot. Hey, thank you, Huffy Puffs, for the follow. Appreciate it. Should play PC with mods. Yeah, I thought about it.
You've got a chopper inbound, and it doesn't look friendly.
Do you have Steam? Yeah. I don't go on it as much, though. Like, back, like, years ago I did, but not so much now. I've just been more so focused just on console. It's more easier on console to stream and stuff. I did not want to hide there. Hey, what's up, Andrew? Streaming earlier now. Yeah. Yeah, instead of streaming at night, I stream a little bit. I was gonna stream at like 11 something, or 12, but I sitting there waiting on UPS. But yeah, I decided I was gonna start doing day streams because I like recording videos at night. Makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I'll probably one of these days do another night stream. Really just depends on like if I, get enough videos done and then get them all uploaded. If I'm just bored one night, I'll probably end up doing a night stream. I always feel more productive at night. Exactly. Exactly. Like, as soon as that sun sets and it is dark outside, I don't know why, but I'm like, I do everything at night. Now he just act like he can't shoot. Like, man. This game, bro.
Hostiles eliminated.
Looks like the Tusks have loaded the samples into
It's like, how hard do you gotta press the button just to shoot a gun? Like, come on now.
System curtailed.
Black Tusk are packing those samples into containers on the docks.
Don't let them take a goddamn thing off that island.
System malfunctioning. System reactivated.
games you have GTA 5 on Steam. Yeah, I made sure that was like one of the things I did was buy that game when I got back into PC gaming. Don't play it as much as I should. It's like, I give up on this. It's like stuff don't want to be picked up or can't refill ammo. Game's being weird for no reason.
Got another helo inbound. Looks like they mean business.
Have you seen The Day Before Chili? Yes, I have. I can't wait for that game to come out. Now that's a game I can't wait to play. I'll post it in your Discord. Game looks dope. No, I seen the trailer. I made sure of it. It looks like First Division, but with like, I don't know, like World War Z or something like how that game was, but overall, it looks like it's going to be a dope game. Bro, why does he get stuck on stuff? Man, yeah, the game looks, yeah. Hopefully ain't got freaking Division, like, controls, because if so, I don't see myself playing that much of the game. Like, Division is fun and all, but these controls is kind of stupid at times. I get stuck on the wall. Just walk away from me. I wasn't a fan of the Division of that game. Yeah. See, like, the things... Y'all don't hear that? Y'all don't feel me? Man, I'm telling you, this game, bro. How many times you got, like... You gotta put that much? I swear, man, I'm done after this. I am done. Like, bro, shoot! Dang! Ain't even no reason to be laggy. Thing didn't even, like, I swear, man. How many times you gotta throw it? This game, man, I swear, do not have it where I make it this far, and then that's when you decide to start messing up. Man, you guys promote, you're like, oh, this game is optimized, this game is it's gonna be better than the other. No, it is not. Game should not get that much just being stuck and caught up. And that is annoying. I'm like, I just want to play a game and that is it. Like, I don't want to do no extra stuff. I'm done playing this game after this. Because I'm like, I can't continue playing this, and this thing wants to act all slow and weird and crap.
Viral contamination containers destroyed.
Why is this drone, man?
Biohazard team leader? That's a stroke of luck from the goddamn blue.
Viral contamination containers destroyed.
Samples destroyed.
Dang,
Biohazard
finally.
neutralized. Mission accomplished.
Oh my god. And got all this stuff out the way. I can finally move on. It's like, see what things I get. After that, I am done. Are you? I'm doing good. Beast, how about yourself? Oh, you talking to Andrew? Never mind. Priority mission.
Agent, we've just received a distress call from New York. There's been an attack on the Division, and they've requested immediate support. Meet me on the White House South Lawn. There's a helicopter prepped for us. We need to leave now.
We've updated Isaac, so you should be able to get past their systems without a keycard.
Transmitting access code. Access granted.
I don't have my PC. Dang. This is the most cleanest area in the whole game. Like, no, yeah, no duh, there's a poor connection going on over here trying to open up. I'd forget it.
Security protocols have been manually disabled.
Shit! Guess someone else got there first. Do a thorough sweep and see what you can find.
My internet's so bad. Yeah, it can be like that at times.
Active terminal detected.
Look, Isaac, up to that terminal so we can find out where the antivirals are stored.
Scanning inventory log for relevant keywords. Match found. Storage unit SU-468. Storage unit compromised.
God damn it! God damn it! Now what are we supposed to do?
It's like, bro, what is you frustrated about?
Echo detected.
Oh, hell yes. Thank you, Isaac. Activate the Echo and let's pray it gives us something to go on.
Echo nearby.
Is that all of it? Looks that way, Chief. They're just sending enough doses for the top brass. All right. Then let's get it somewhere safe. We'll hold it at Tidal Basin until I get word from the boss. Wyvern, this is your baby now. You take damn good care of it.
Understood.
Nothing gets near this container, not even a fucking
Wait, is the
squirrel.
president in on all this crap?
Give me that satellite phone. I want to share the news myself. Go on, give him your phone. Let him have his moment.
I thought something was off about Ellis. But this, working with Black Tusk,
Looks that way,
we can
Chief.
worry about the son of a bitch later. Our priority is getting those antivirals.
Huh, dang.
We need to recover them from Black
President of the
Tusk.
United States is working with the Black Tusk. That's crazy.
But charging in without a plan will get you killed. Stay focused on countering the fuckers until we can sort out a plan of attack.
some shorts. I gotta get rid of some stuff. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. So, I appreciate y'all for joining. Shout out to Huffy Puffs and Circuit for the follow. Shout out to Nikki Gamer for the host. And yeah, shout out to you guys for keeping the chat alive. Beast, Andrew, Illy, Sky, who else? Yeah, shout out to all you guys. Appreciate y'all. And yeah, till next time, I'll stream again, probably around like 11, 12, maybe. I don't know. It just really depends. I don't know. I might end up streaming at 1. So just between them hours, between the hours of 11 to 2 o'clock, anything later than something came up. So anyways, just to play it safe, 11 to 3 o'clock, around them hours. So just yeah, make sure you have notifications and all that crap turned on. And yeah, I'm gonna let y'all finish off your conversation though, because I know you guys is talking about something. So is y'all good now? It's like social media. Talk to you later. Yeah, you too, Andrew. You too. All right, you guys. Talk to y'all later, and peace.